Howdy, everybody. This is Leo Claudio with Malice to It None. We're here at Fenway Park today. It's indeed a pleasure to have as our guest one of the top youngsters in Major League Baseball today with the Boston Red Sox. I'd like to welcome to our show Rick Burleson. Welcome, Rick.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Rick, it's nice to have you here as our guest here today. Rick, I'll never forget the other day at the Red Sox luncheon when you mentioned about playing your first game and you had the unfortunate happenstance of kicking away 3. But what you actually did after you kicked away the 3 errors, you went to your room and just what did you do?
Well, I just went back to the hotel. I was staying in, we hadn't got a place here in Massachusetts yet, and I just had a couple hamburgers and went and thought it over and decided that that wasn't the real me out there, and I was going to try to show the people and everyone else in baseball that I can play the game.
Rick, how about those hamburgers? Did I just all right that night?
Well, not really. I didn't talk to my wife too much either, and she's glad that doesn't happen too often.
And I'm sure it won't. And then you came right back. Was it the next day that you managed to reach that left field wall on the center field bleachers with a long home run?
Well, yeah, that's right. I'm glad I helped the club out there. The first game was tough, and I was just glad to get myself back on the Red Sox winning side, you know. I don't know. I don't like sitting on the bench right now, but it's just one of those things. When I get the chance to play, I'll just have to do the best I can.
Rick, you're 23 now?
Right.
At 5'10", weigh about what, 180?
165.
165. You played in Pawtucket before you came here, right?
Right. I played in Pawtucket 2 years, AA and AAA, and I hope I don't have to go back again.
Well, I'm sure you won't have to go back. Rick, how about the shortstop position? That is your favorite position?
Right. I played a little second base, but not too much, and I played a little second base for Darrell Johnson last year, the first month of the season, and moved over to short. But I'm sure everyone knows that I'm a better shortstop than I am a second baseman, and I just hope to be able to prove that fact.
You have a good range, Rick. You go in the hole well, you throw well, you aim your shots well. You have no fears in those departments?
No, it's just a matter of getting a little confidence and playing in front of the home crowd. I've only been able to play here in Boston a couple games. In fact, I played on the road with the ball club more, and you know, I just want to show the fans here that I can play the game too. It's just a matter of me getting in there and doing the job.
And you know, Rick, the majority of your hits so far have been extra base hits. Have you always been known as a power hitter, more or less?
No, I'm usually just a singles and double hitter. It just happened that I've got a hold of a couple balls, and I just hope that it continues, you know. The main thing is getting in there and playing, and I'm sure not going to be able to show anybody anything by sitting on the bench.
You've got to be in action every day, isn't that right?
That's right. I think that's where I'll show my worth, is playing every day, and I'm not the kind of ball player that can just come in off the bench and do the job for 2 or 3 days. I'm the kind of ball player where it's going to show in the long run.
Well, Rick, I certainly want to take this occasion to wish you worlds of luck and to establish yourself as the outstanding shortstop the Red Sox have ever had for many years to come.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rick. This was an interview with Rick Burleson, the star shortstop of the Boston Red Sox, and this brings us to the end of With Malice to It None for today. Until tomorrow at the same time from Fenway Park, Leo Claudia, good day.
Brought to you by Posterfix. At Posterfix, we bring your vintage posters back to life. To learn more about Leo Cloutier's sports world, visit leocloutier.com.